Welcome back to my channel. Back today with a new video, kind of just talking about everything I've been doing during this crazy pandemic, which I hope everybody has been surviving this and just persevering, because it's been like a time for opportunity, and that's exactly what I want to get into, is just what I've been doing. I've gotten so many questions, and a lot of people have asked me, you know, what have I been doing? You know, like, they're like, you lost so much weight, you look so healthy, like, you know, what are you doing? What are you doing? And 2020 in January, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. What? I don't know. Honestly, the end of 2019 had to be the realest. Like, I was so consumed in, you know, going to work and making money and paying bills. Like, you know, like, I was consumed in that mindset. But it really wasn't until the pandemic where it was just like, halt, stop. Honestly, what did it for me was the pandemic. You know, I was working so much, and I guess I was kind of like I don't want to say losing track. What is on my face? Sorry, it's bothering me. You can get consumed in just like chasing the money instead of like looking at yourself and like, okay, what can I do to make this money grow, instead of working so hard, you know, and exhausting myself. You know, it was just like this puzzle I was trying to figure out. It was so crazy because I was working so much, consumed in like the rat race. And I'm what I mean by that, if you know what that is like literally waking up, going to work, paying your bills, like doing it all over again. It's just like that repetitive, like keeping up with your lifestyle and your finances. Like literally, it's literally a rat race. Like, you're just like in survival mode all the time. I remember I told myself this. I was like, the world would literally have to stop in order for me to stop working. Like, I was so in it, like so in it. The next day, my job shut down. And I was just like, whoa, what? Honestly, it had to have been the best thing to happen to me, because like, I don't really want to put time into something for the bare minimum, you know? So what I did was I started reading every day. I was just like, I need a change. So I started reading a lot, and I'm so glad I started reading, because it expanded my mind. It showed me a different way of thinking. It showed me different ways to obtain money. It showed me different ways to attract money based on my internal feelings, my internal energetic field. It just kind of snowballs. Like, when you start something for your own growth, and you stick to it, it's like other things just start coming into play. Getting that alignment and getting like the trust within myself was a big thing, because that is when I was like, I know what I want and I deserve it, and I'm gonna go after it. You know, it's just like having that belief system that you can do it, that you can do anything, whatever you want. So as I started watering my garden, as I should say, the mind, as I started taking care of my mind more, it's just like a lot of fear, anxieties, and all that were eliminated. And I just started, you know, brainstorming, like, you know, what else can I do? What else can I do to better myself for the future? Like, if I want to be a fitness model, if I want to be somebody that gives advice, you know, how or what could I do now to get myself there in the next year or so, you know? Set your goals and stick to them. Also have to have like discipline, or you're really not gonna get anywhere in life. Like, you can sit on your phone every day, and then next year comes and you're like, shit. You're like, oh man, taken that time last year, you know, it's just like, when do you start? When are you gonna start? So I literally had nothing to do this entire pandemic, you know, especially with the industry that I was in. It was just like, you know, there's nothing I could do. At the same time, it's just like, I don't want to be in the rat race. I want to have that financial freedom, that like I can breathe every day. I can feel aligned. I can trust myself and trust my surroundings, and like, just, you know what I'm saying? Just feel at peace with everything. And I'm not saying that when you have all this together that everything is going to be peace, but it's always work. And that's why, you know, it was so important for me to take advantage of all this free time I had, because if I don't take advantage of it now, it would just be time wasted, honestly. And I'd be disappointed. I'd be so disappointed in myself if I didn't put in the work, you know. And everybody looks at me so crazy. They're like, oh my God, what is she doing? Like, what is she doing? I'm really just putting in the time and the effort, you know. Everything in this video is straight off my head. Like, I have no notes here, nothing. I've been thinking about this all day, and it's 11 o'clock at night and I'm doing this video now. So yeah, I have no notes here. I hope you guys can take something from it at least, and stay blessed.